Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nobody. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. I promise you'll love it here. So guys, today I'm reviewing the Scarlet x Kay Yarms collaboration. I went to Miss Surprise and I bought all of their products, so I'm gonna test them out for you guys. You guys, so I just outlined my lower brow and I prepped my eyelid for eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I'm using their Glamorous eyeshadow palette, 16 color eyeshadow palette. You guys, that's what it looks like. I think I'm going to mix these three colors, this brown, this orange, and this pink, as my transition shade. So let's see what it gives. Like, the pigment is actually not bad. This eyeshadow palette doesn't really have like a darker shade for like the inner corner. I'm gonna try the blue and see what it gives, because I don't want to go into any of my other palettes. I really just want to use this palette like on its own. I'm going in with that same brush that I was using for my transition shade, and I'm just going to use that to blend the blue. Okay guys, I really think that this is a good beginner friendly eyeshadow palette, because it's very cheap. I mean, it's like, how much? 89 rand. Everything, all of the products from Scarlet, every single one is under 100 rand. So I think this is a good beginner if you're just getting into makeup and you don't want to spend too much on makeup. Then I think this is like a good beginner, because it's very pigmented and it goes on really well. The matte shades go on really well and they're very easy to blend, so you don't have to worry too much about that. And like I said, it doesn't have any fallout, so I think that's good. So now I'm gonna cut my crease using their Flawless concealer. I'm using the shade Caramel, you guys, but we'll get into the review when I highlight my under eyes. I just want to use it now just to create a base for the shade that I want to put in this area. Okay guys, I don't know, but I feel like the concealer is literally disappearing. I feel like a lot of it is getting soaked into the brush and it's not really doing what I needed to do. Do you guys see that? The concealer is definitely not it's not cutting the crease the way that I would have liked it to. But yeah, this will have to do, you guys. I'm gonna go back in with the transition brush and just use the other side that doesn't have the blue, just to blend that a bit. Since I did blue, I think I'm gonna go in with, let me do the purple. Okay, yeah, the shimmer shades need a bit more love when applying them in comparison to the other shades. So yeah, you might have to go over it a few times until you can see the pigment. Okay, I think I want to put some pink in my crease. Yeah, I think this looks better. Okay guys, so overall I think I'm gonna give this palette like I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. because you can get a decent eyeshadow look from it. So for my eyelashes, I'm using this lengthening mascara from Scarlet here. I do like this mascara. It works really well, and I'm someone with like really curly lashes. Like my lashes are really curly, so this mascara works really well in lengthening them. Next, this is a primer. I think this primer was 50 rand. It was actually on sale. I don't think it's part of this collection, this particular, what is it, flawless luminous range. It's not a part of this particular collection. I think it was one of the first primers or one of the first products that Scarlet Hill launched from a surprise. So this is their primer. It doesn't really say whether it's a mattifying primer or you know, like a pore defining, pore minimizing, whatever. It doesn't say that. So yeah, it's just a regular primer. Okay. It looks and feels it feels like this primer is a mattifying primer. Just from the way that my face looks, I feel like my face is definitely mattified a bit, and the way that my skin feels also, it feels very dry because I have like combination skin. I have oily to dry skin, so I think this is a mattifying primer. Okay, that's good. I think I put too much on my forehead. For foundation, I'm using their luminous this is the luminous 12-hour long way foundation. Okay, I think it might be better to blend this with a sponge. Okay, I think we can tell from the beginning that this foundation definitely moves around a lot. It's not offering any coverage at all. I mean, look at this, my marks are still very much showing through it. Is this supposed to be a full coverage foundation? Luminous silky foundation that gives medium. Okay guys, so this is a luxurious silky foundation that gives medium to full coverage for luminous glowy skin finish that lasts up to 12 hours. It's easy to blend and feels lightweight on the skin. Okay, I will say that it definitely does feel lightweight on the skin. However, I'm not really sure about easy to blend. It's definitely not easy to blend because it moves around a lot instead of staying in place. And what else? Medium to full coverage. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try and build it up. Let me try and build it up. See if it can give me any coverage, because right now it's giving me zero coverage, like zero. Coverage zero. Okay guys, let's not waste time. While I do that, I think I'm also just gonna apply the concealer. So this is the flawless concealer. I'm in the shade Caramel Fudge. This concealer is 50 rand, you guys. And then the foundation, oh my gosh, it dropped off. I think the foundation was also like, I think it was like 69 rand or 70 rand. I don't know. I'll find the prices and I will show you guys. As far as coverage, this foundation, zero. Like, it literally gives me zero coverage, you guys. Like, you can see right through my scars. Like, I think if I had like clear skin, if I didn't have any scarring, acne marks and all that other stuff, I think this foundation would look really good. and it will do, you know, what it's supposed to do. But because I have dark marks, then yeah, it offers zero coverage. So I think I'm gonna give it like a 6. And then as far as the concealer, you guys can see this concealer is like, it's not even showing. If I'm not a foundation, like I have to apply it multiple times. So let me apply it again. This time let me apply it everywhere. Okay guys, while I let the concealer sit, I'm going to use my Wow London contour stick. So I didn't buy a darker shade of concealer because I just felt like the shades weren't dark enough for me. So I didn't want to waste my money buying a shade that was like gonna go to waste. Let us blend the concealer. I'm gonna try and blend it with a brush this time and see what it gives. This brush is from Mr. Price. So yeah, let's blend. Okay guys, so with the concealer, one, I think it could be more, it could give more coverage. I feel like they could, you know, formulate it in a way that gives more coverage. 1, 2, I think also it's not very pigmented, so I bought the guy because it's literally just disappearing. It's almost the same shade. Or maybe I bought the same. No, it's not the same shade. It's not the same shade. So it's almost like disappearing into the foundation. Almost looks like the foundation. And this was the only shade that was my shade. Every other shade was not for me. So it was gonna look ghosty. It was gonna leave a white cast. It wasn't gonna be cute. So I think it could offer more coverage. And I think it could offer more pigmentation, because look at my forehead, you can definitely still see my scarring in my forehead. And yeah, it just really did nothing to highlight my under eye, nothing at all. Like I'm not really sure how it looks on camera, but when I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I really feel like it could be more, like it could offer more coverage, like it could offer more coverage, more pigment. That's really how I feel. And then as far as blending it, you guys, it's not that hard to blend. It's not hard to blend. It doesn't move the way that the foundation was moving, so that's a plus. For the concealer, I think I'm gonna give it like a 5. I'm definitely giving it a 5 out of 10. It's good. It's not like satisfactory, it's not great, it's good. Banana baking, perfecting baking powder, I guess. For skin that looks truly flawless. Okay, so here it says that it's supposed to give matte finish, sheer coverage, and it's for all skin types. This powder, guys, is 69 Rand. Okay, that blended pretty well. ngathi flower yabona iflower mayihlangane nemanti. Oh my god, what is happening? Guys, I'm not even baking. Like I'm like trying to blend the powder into my face. What is it? Oh my god, what is it doing? What did they say? Did they say use a brush? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna add any more powder because I feel like if I keep adding powder, the more problematic this face is gonna be, okay? So I'm not gonna add any more powder, but okay, one, it leaves a white cast, so it's giving ghost. Two, not a flower, like the moment you put it on your face, eventually feeling like a flower. And that's not supposed to happen. Like I feel like powder should go on smoothly because the concealer is like wait, I get it's a liquid product. So I feel like there's like a reaction. I feel like a reaction, some kind of chemical reaction between the concealer and the powder because it literally just by flower, stiff, like flower. I'm giving this powder like a 2 out of 10. I'm giving this powder 2 out of 10. Yeah, it definitely deserves that because what is it doing? Okay guys, for blush, I'm going in with their cream blush stick. Cheeky for dewy natural looking flush. One thing I can tell you for sure is that there is nothing dewy about this. Oh my gosh, is it melting? You guys, the consistency of it, oh, doing too much. The consistency of this powder, this blush is like a crayon, guys. Like a wax crayon. It's very waxy, so it's definitely not smooth. And it's not creamy. It's definitely not creamy. It's very waxy. 1, 2. This brush does nothing. Like this brush does nothing to blend. Nothing, my darling, nothing. And that's because the cream blush itself is so stiff. Like it's so stiff, it's so waxy that yeah. Where's the brush that I normally use? My under eye, guys, is messed up. Like my under eye is messed up. There's really no way to fix it. Okay guys, so for this setting spray, I'm using the Glow Getter bronzing setting spray. I actually took this accidentally because I wanted the normal setting spray, but instead I bought the bronzing one. I've never used it, so I'm gonna be using it for the first time today, and let's see what it gives. Oh my gosh, is this what? Why is it? Oh my god. Okay. Guys, please look at my face. Like, why is it looking like this? Like, why is it patchy? Like, it's like there's patches on my face. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like there's patches on my face. Is it gonna dry like this? Oh my gosh, no. For lip gloss, I'm going in with the lip gloss, I guess. Serve up gram-worthy lips in an instant. This is the gloss. I like this gloss. I won't even lie. Like, I wear this gloss every day. Like, it's in my bag. Naya Lonje, I just fetched it from my bag. One thing about it though is it doesn't last long. So, but it's okay. I mean, I don't mind reapplying lip gloss, but it really doesn't last long on your lips. It is non-sticky because it says this lip gloss has a non-sticky feel that instantly delivers major shine and moisture. Yeah, I'm not like 100% on the moisture part of it. First shine and it being non-sticky. I'll give it that. So this is my favorite lip gloss. So I'm just gonna give it like a 9 out of 10. Yeah. So yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, click on the bell, and also give this video a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video.